How to respond when someone says, well, I didn't follow up because I didn't want to be annoying. Like a leader, not a manager. Well, number one is we have to reframe follow-up as a responsibility. A manager says, well, you should have followed up. But a leader leans in and says, look, I get not wanting to be annoying. And at the same time, follow-up is what keeps things moving forward. Right? Following up isn't annoying. No, it's ownership. So we want to make this very clear. Let's encourage it. What was the risk of not following up here? And then what impact did that create? Jocko Willink, he says, extreme ownership is taking ownership, taking responsibility of everything in your world. So let's invite them to take that ownership here. And then number two is we want to normalize proactive communication. A manager says, well, you can't just wait. But a leader takes the time to coach in the moment. Right? Most strong communicators, they follow up early so things don't stall. Proactive beats passive. And we can let them know this. That's super powerful. What would a simple follow-up have looked like? And when would have been the right time to send it? We're opening up the timeline and helping them identify those trigger points. Because look, no follow-up is still a decision. Oh, and real quick, if you're looking for leadership tools, tips, frameworks, questions, activities, these say this, not that cards, or the new if this, then that cards, you can sign up here, get a discount, or click the link in my profile and start using them today. And reach out if you're looking for a speaker for your next leadership event, or if I can help customize a half-day or full-day leadership workshop for your team. And then number three is we're going to build a repeatable approach. A manager might say, well, just don't let it happen again, assuming it's fine. But a leader is going to co-create a solution here. Like, what's a follow-up rhythm that you can use so that this doesn't get stuck the next time? This consistency, it builds trust. What's your plan for following up, moving forward? That creates personal agency. That creates autonomy. That creates ownership. How will you make this a habit? Simon Sinek would say, consistency is what transforms average into excellence. So as a manager, I might just wait for them to get it. But as a leader, no, I'm following through. I'm helping them build a system and then giving them the autonomy and the trust to make it a reality. And look, leadership is not a title, right? It's a fire. And we have the opportunity to ignite it, not only in ourselves, but in others. Now, if you like these little tips and frameworks,